to get freaky on camera.
Woo! What's up, beautiful people? It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P.
And your bald head is Skittle Diddle, CCM.
Hey, and this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip.
Yes.
I don't know what song.
That was Doja Cat.
Okay.
Cyber Sex.
I like Doja Cat, but I am unfamiliar with that song.
Of course, you're unfamiliar with the hints.
So yeah,
freaky on camera.
We back a few weeks late. You know how that go.
Like we never left.
Yeah.
I'm real dark, y'all. I'm so insecure about it. I gotta say it.
So we went to a few locations and we did acquire quite the tan, the both of us. So CCM's is a little more insecure about her tan.
Because my hair's so bright, y'all. I feel like I look like a black and mild. Listeners, head on over to the page, the YouTube. Just look at it. I'm so dark, y'all.
Please head over to the YouTube page so you can see CCM's tan so she can shut the fuck up.
And I'll be getting my hair cut, y'all, this weekend. So, I'm really going to be bald headed skittle diddle then. Thanks. I bunch.
Okay. So, a lot has happened. We're going to try to cram it all into this episode and talk about a lot of the stuff that we want. So, first, I got a new favorite song. It's not really a new favorite song, but it's been like my summer anthem. And it's Tyga, Freak, featuring Meg Thee Stallion. And so, at one point, he says, I like a freak. Do it in the car, leave nut in the seat. And this really reminded me of CCM's, and I was hoping that she would be open to share one of her stories with you guys.
Okay, so I got a homie that I've known since I was like 11 years old. And, when his homie was like, yo, who that girl you always with? And he was like, oh, that's my girl Court, whatever. So he hooked us up, and we were talking like for months. Mm-hmm. Just got bored. It was like, fucking, let's just fuck in the car. Mm-hmm. And, I nutted, and that was that.
Okay.
About like a week later, my homie like, yo, bro. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yo, you gotta chill. I'm like, well, what I do? He's like, man, this nigga keeps showing everybody the nut stain in the passenger seat of the car. And I'm like, what the fuck? Niggas.
That's strange. That's very, very strange.
And I'm like, I thought he cleaned that up. Like, it's been like a week.
Congratulations. You are now a trophy. That's what that is.
He was showing it to people.
Yeah.
Sidebar, y'all broke up with him because he didn't want me to cut my hair. And, like, I cut my hair the next day, and he really cried. And I left that nigga.
Okay. I've never, I can't. So my ex kind of was gung-ho about not cutting my hair because I wanted, like, a shortcut. But in retrospect, I didn't really want a shortcut. I just want something different.
I actually like short hair.
Yeah.
And but his thing was, he felt like, he said to me, I think you're more confident with hair. But it's like, you didn't know me with short hair, so you can't say that. It was weird. I had to break up with that nigga. He was strange.
What do you think you're more confident with?
Being bald.
Okay.
I don't really like hair. I don't know how to maintain hair. I've learned over the years, like now, the last 5 years, I learned. But I like hair. I had hair, as long as Storms, like with locks. I grew my locks out as long as Storms, and then I cut that off and then grew my natural hair out as long as Storms. When I was like 19, I just chopped all that shit off, and it just felt great.
Do you think you like low maintenance styles better?
No, because I feel like I still have to, how I am. I like to, like, you see how I get stressed out when I don't have a cut. So it's like I'm still the same way.
Yeah.
I just prefer low hair. I just prefer, because I want my color to be right. I hate, Vicky will tell you, I snap when my cut's not right. Like, it makes me very upset when you cut against the grain. I've gone through how many barbers?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm working with one. This will be my second time going to him. So, I let y'all bitches and y'all niggas nut.
Oh, my God. So we haven't did an episode in a few weeks, so please forgive us if we start repeating anything. But I wanted to talk about something, and please forgive me if I talked about this already, but I don't think I did. So, I was talking to a particular gentleman, and, actually, let's talk about your topic first, because I feel like they'll tie into mine. About trapping niggas.
Yo,
So first of all, shout out to my girl Nadira Shakur. That's her.
What's up?
That's her Instagram name.
Y'all, I feel like this is something that women joke about. You know, like we say, like, yeah, nigga trying to trap me, but we never really talk about it in a serious sense, where niggas really do try to trap you or have.
Yeah.
Women that have had a baby, somebody, you know, they had sex with, he wanted it or acted as if he wanted it and wanted to be the family, and then like as soon as you got past the stage where you can do some other things, he on some weird shit. You having sex and you realize like, nigga, just take the condom off. Or sex is done, but you realize when you nut, he nut on you, or some weird shit, or oh shit, the condom slipped, he nut in you. And you're just like, oh, what happened? But even before you get that far, you know, it's time. He probably trying to rub it on you. He trying to stick it in. He behind you trying to go straight to it. But I got the condom right here in my hand, or I threw it right next to you. What's that about?
So basically, Nadira was talking about how, you know, these niggas really be out here trapping women, and it's not really discussed. And I really went off because these niggas is really out here trying to trap you. Yeah. Like, so basically, I feel like when a nigga's trying to trap you, it comes in many forms. Okay. Niggas who be like, oh, I can't feel nothing with the condom on. Ooh. No. You too old to still be using it. Or niggas who...
It's just dry. It's so dry.
It's so dry. Or they'll say, you know, I'll put it on, but then when it's time to nut, they'll take it off, and you know...
Or let me just take it in first, and then I'm gonna put
I'm
it
too
in.
old for it. Let me just put the tip in. So... My most favorite story was a gentleman says to me, you know, okay, we're going to do it. And he proceeds to try to do it raw. And I'm like, no, God, no! Right? And so, you know, okay, he gets past that. So we use a condom. We have sex. So the next time, you know, so he's like, you going to give me some head? And I'm like, you gonna give me some head? First of all, don't ask me that. I hate when niggas ask me that.
And don't ask me what that mouth do.
You ask me what that mouth do, or am I giving you some head? I'm automatically not doing shit.
That's
okay?
Done.
That's the first thing.
That's the fuck done.
So when I say you gonna give me some head, he tells me, I'm not eating your pussy if I have to use a condom. I'm sorry? And what backwards fucked up ass world are I don't understand what you're saying to me. That's not the end of it. That's not the end of it. He says, I'm not eating your pussy if I gotta use a condom because I can still get something, right? And I know some of you are probably like, damn, I never thought about that. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. And the reason I say shut the fuck up is because I am a woman. I don't want you to stick your tongue in my vagina. If I can have dick, why would I want your little ass tongue? That's stupid.
And I just don't think that's
stupid.
It's not
I don't want no nigga sticking his tongue in and out my vagina. It's stupid.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. It's stupid. I want you to suck on my clitoris. Like we spoke about this before in the pod. Suck on my clitoris. So you sucking on my clitoris is not going to interrupt or expose you to anything. You know what I mean? Like, and then what the fuck that got to do with you using a condom? And by this point, mind you, me and this man hadn't talked about if I was on birth control or anything. Like, you know, I am, but that's not something that we discuss.
Or just the simple fact of just being healthy. Niggas be like, oh, no, I'm clean. I know you clean. No, you don't. You don't know that.
Bro, you do not understand.
You don't know that. Like, don't. And then, you know, and it's sad because I think niggas think that that's like a compliment. It's not.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, bitches, you telling, you think, you know they clean.
You think they clean.
And then you obviously can't be clean talking like that.
No,
nigga, I'm good. No, it's okay,
bro. I have literally told a man, "Don't nut in me. I'm going out. Don't nut in me. I'm going out with my girlfriends." This nigga still nutted in me, and then looked me in my face and say, "That way, you won't get no niggas tonight."
I don't like that nigga. Just to let y'all know.
Looked me right in my face and said, "I dumped in you, so you don't get no niggas tonight." First of all, I don't like to wear drawers when I go out because I don't like panty lines. So you disrespectful because now I gotta worry about the shit seeping down all day. That's the first thing. The second thing is, you stupid because I went in the bathroom and I squatted over the toilet and I pushed all that shit out anyway. So, ha ha ha. And I got numbers that night. Fuck you.
And I still don't like it. I still don't fucking like it.
But that's another example of niggas that be trying to trap you. Like, niggas are really out here trapping bitches.
Let's not forget those conversations. Like, I mean, like, well, if we had a baby, it'll be cute.
Bro! They will look you dead in your face and be like, you know what? I know you a good mom. So I know you're going to be a good mom to our child. But it's like, nigga, I'm not asking for a child. I don't want a child.
Or it'd be niggas that don't even talk about your parents. Do you remember that I have kids?
Bruh.
Don't hit me with that, niggas. Please don't.
Please don't. Please don't. And I'm going to be real with y'all, ladies. When niggas be offering to take the condom off, or they be offering to, like, you know, have unprotected sex with you, pay attention. Because are they saying, I admire you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you? Or are they just trying to fuck you raw so they can sit you down for 9 months?
Listen, I had a nigga. I'm like, yo, come on, let's put the condom. I'm like, what you doing? I mean, I've been taking them off anyway. I said, you do what?
What?
What did you say?
A clown? He's a clown?
Yo, it's ladies.
Ciao.
Ladies, be careful. Be careful.
These niggas out here is not playing fair. They not playing fair. And then you know what's going to happen? You're going to get knocked up, and he going to tell all his friends that you trapped him.
Yes, he is.
Or you going to get knocked up, he going to change his mind, and he going to say, yo, I got this 254 abortion, and you going to say no. And then he going to go around telling everybody you trapped him. You trapped him.
Yeah.
You trapped him. Ciao.
We're out here in these streets. But that leads me on to the condoms thing, to my next topic, where I'm going to flip it and go to another side. Stop wasting my fucking condoms, too. All right, we doing it. You nut. Cool. If you're not ready to keep going, that's fine. We can take an intermission. Don't want to put on a fucking condom like, wait, hold on. Bitch, that's another condom. I don't buy.
First of all, you gotta understand. Me and CCMs, we don't use Magnums. We don't use Lifestyles. We use a particular brand of condoms.
And they be sold out.
They do be sold out. Like, we
have to go to more than one store to find them.
Yes.
So when you trying to get your dick hard, putting it on thinking you're ready, and now that one's a waste. Come on, don't be wasting my fucking condoms.
Don't be wasting my
shit.
I
got an attitude. I don't even want to do shit no more. Fuck any other round.
Bruh.
We done.
That's it. That's a wrap. I don't want to do anything. And here's another thing. If I give you a condom, don't then use your own condom.
Bitch, that happened to me. And I said, my vagina felt weird. What the fuck did you use? What the fuck I gave you? It was dark. I couldn't find it. I gave you what I gave you for
your hand. I put it in your hand.
Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. Especially if you're in tune with your body. Immediately, you know.
Instantaneously.
This is not what I fucking gave you. And then don't want to use your own like I'm trying to give you some shit like I'm trying to trap you.
Like I'm poking holes in shit.
Nigga, I don't want your kids.
But my whole thing is, if you don't feel comfortable and you on that tip, bring your own. But make sure the kind that I use.
Especially if I tell you the kind that I use. I don't like telling you the kind that I use and you show up with that bullshit. Well, what you expect me to do?
I have a question. If you are not in a relationship with a young man, y'all just consensual partners, right? So he buys these condoms for you, right? And then you don't see him till a month later, and now he don't have any more of those condoms. Are you going to feel the type of way?
No.
I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to feel the type of way. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to feel the type of way. Because if we are pursuing a consistent sexual relationship,
we are doing that, or we're not doing that.
We're not pursuing a relationship, but we have an ongoing sexual encounter.
we are. This not like just some random.
No, it's not
random. No. Well, yeah, because I feel like, first of all, I put you on them fucking condoms for health reasons. Don't you dare go use them on no other bitch trying to be cultured. No, bitch.
First of all, don't use them on no other bitch trying to act like you
know
want some shit. You want some shit. That's the first thing. The second thing is, you can use them other dirty ass condoms on them bitches.
Use what you got in your house. You can leave them with me.
Use them bitches that's been melting in your glove compartment for 2 years. Use that on her.
Yes.
Don't use that shit that I told you to buy for me.
And sock drawer and shit. Use those.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Fucking ramming and shit.
That was it. Sorry, y'all. I just had to get that off my chest. Go ahead.
I was speaking to a gentleman, and he was just talking about, what?
Talk here.
Oh, I was speaking to a gentleman, and we were talking just about, niggas always ask a bitch, why you single and shit. And I just gave him a list of different things, also things that I feel like it's my flaws as well, But he was like, it doesn't seem like they was just, quote unquote, tender dick niggas.
Sorry, y'all. My son's trying to come.
Mommy said, never mind, bitch. Never mind.
Abort.
And he said, tender dick niggas. I said, elaborate on this tender dick niggas.
Okay.
He says, tender dick niggas are niggas that are concerned with what their girl's wearing when she's going out. Hair, makeup, those things that don't really matter.
Okay.
He was saying more so, I guess, a weak-minded man.
So it sounds like a tender dick nigga is a insecure nigga.
Insecure. He said that insecurities and all of that, he said that equals a tender dick nigga.
I am actually a fan of that term, and I think I want to call insecure men tender dick niggas.
You're tender dick.
Let's not confuse a tender dick nigga with a simp. Those are two different people, okay? So a tender dick nigga is going to be someone who's insecure, constantly worried about what his girl's wearing, what she's doing, because low-key, internally, he feels like he doesn't deserve her anyway.
Right.
So he's hyper vigilant about shit that doesn't even exist. Now, a simp is someone who goes above and beyond for a partner who isn't giving him that same reciprocity. You know what I mean? So there's a difference between the two. Don't get those two confused. That's my thoughts.
That's that.
Yeah.
Moving on. I'm for it.
All right. Well,
but I'm letting you niggas know, if you're a tender dick, I'm gonna tell you, you're acting like your dick's tender. You tender dick ass nigga.
So I wanted to talk about something. We were watching How High. Classic black cinema. And we got to the scene where I think it was Redman was talking about, these two bitches want to come in here and give you a dick sucking contest.
Some shit.
And me and CC Yams were thinking, A, we've never been in a dick sucking contest. B, what are the rules and regulations? Like, first of all, how do you win? First of all, how do you win? Like, do you have to get someone to ejaculate? And then it's like, do you have to suck multiple dicks? Or do you have to swap partners and suck the other one off?
Right. So it would. That's what I'm saying. What? Like, is it one nigga that can be how you got two niggas to judge? He might not.
Right.
Say the same.
And then there's an audience. So do they have any participation? Do they clap for the one who can do the best tricks? Or is it a matter of how far does it go down your throat? So tap in. If you have been in a dick sucking contest,
yes,
or you are aware of the rules and regulations, please DM Chocolate Chip and Sip at Stormy P at Miss Boombastic. We are very curious.
Well, now I know I definitely wouldn't even participate in something like that. I don't chew enough gum. I don't eat enough bagels. My jaws get tired. But I'd love to hear experiences from those who had the mighty jaws. I support it.
Well, not just those who have the mighty jaws, those who've been in an actual contest.
I feel like if you're confident to be in a contest like that, you got mighty jaws.
True, but you can have mighty jaws and never been in a contest.
Nah, sis. You know you got even if you did it once, you got the mighty jaws, Well, we know some motherfuckers that can suck some dicks.
I feel like I can suck some dick, but I've never been in a dick sucking contest.
I don't know. How strong are your jaws?
I don't get lockjaw.
I don't get lockjaw, but I just be done.
That's because you don't really want to do it.
No, I have done it at times where
Notice how she didn't say, I want to do it.
No. I mean, we can call a couple people out who dick I wanted to suck. I've sucked it. And I enjoyed it.
I sucked it.
I will say, all right, y'all, I'm tired. They're like, all right, come on up.
That is probably the most unsexy thing I've ever heard in my life. You imagine getting your dick sucked by this bitch with these thick ass lips and this big old ass.
Oh my
and she's slurping away.
Dream, and then I'm like,
all right, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
Or what my favorite is when I rest my head on your inner thigh, like, give me a second, I'm tired.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh my god, niggas love it. They just be laughing like, yo, bitch, you is so crazy.
And I feel like Courtney rests on that a lot. Shit that she just don't want to do. She just say she don't want to do it, and niggas just be like, oh, you so crazy, and let her get away with it, but it's not okay.
Because my vagina's A1. It makes up for my jaws. You know what?
Also,
if you feel like your vagina make up for your jaws, let me know.
I want you guys to know that, also, since we've been on hiatus, I've had someone yell to me, oh, she got them oils, and was talking about CC yams.
But no, for real, no. For the record, that man, it was a hot day. Like, no, for real, listen.
Wait, bitch, what?
We was outside in the backyard sweating. I don't know what he thought he felt, but he kind of like had his hand on my inner thigh. He did not touch my vagina. Now, for the record, we was holding this man down.
That's a story for another day.
Story for another day. And he kind of had these like 4 fingers. My listeners, I want you to envision this. He had like 4 fingers, and he was on my thigh. I'm almost close, like trying to grab my vagina. I'm like, whoa, whoa, bro. But I don't know. From then, he just kept saying I got the oils.
So Courtney was getting finger banged in the backyard, right? And then he was intoxicated, so he yelled out, yo, she got them oils. And I was like, whoa, bro.
I was so mad the whole party. I wish he stopped fucking saying that. Because in all actuality, you touched my pussy without permission. God damn it.
Grab her by the pussy.
What the fuck? Yo. Listen, guys, I also want to let y'all know within these last 3 weeks, we've completely lost our fucking minds.
Yo, and you know what? I'm going to be real with y'all.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you can feel yourself step off the ledge. And these past few weeks, me and Courtney, we acknowledged that
we like held hands and looked at each other and said, it's time.
We're going. And we jumped.
Jumped. We fucking lost it, guys, these last few weeks. Yeah, bear with us. Bear with us.
Please, please, please.
You know, that leads me to a weird story I have. Stormy and I was talking about weird stories just growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the time that my twin brother, he had first got a girlfriend. They were experimenting. He had some, like, candy panties. And he lived with my mom at the time. He was on break from college. My mom got OCD real bad, but she also just oversteps boundaries a little bit. So my brother goes, to get the, edible panties for his girl. And they was gone, right, out the closet. So he like, yo, somebody, take the stuff. And my mom goes, yeah, well, I told you you're not allowed to have food upstairs in the room.
You're not allowed to eat upstairs, nigga.
I'm looking at he telling me the story, and I'm like, wait, what? This wasn't really like food. This was like something sexual in a bag, and another bag in the closet. So who the fuck was in his room, in the closet, looking through like 2 bags? And then for her to respond like it was okay to say, you're not supposed to eat upstairs.
You ain't supposed to have no food upstairs. What?
It's just a strange moment in time where you just can't, you can't make shit like that up.
As an adult, you know what I was thinking? Plot twist. What if she just used the panties? Like, what if she didn't throw them away? She just used them. Right? Right?
Gave one of the kids to eat.
No, not give it. I just burped in my mouth. I don't know what the fuck is up with you, bitch. You just out here saying any goddamn thing. Mine's made sense. Yours didn't.
Oh my God.
So I feel like we're extremely honest on this podcast. And we're friends. We're family. We be open with each other. We talk about shit that we go through, X, Y, and Z. So I wanted to come clean with a confession. And I really wanted to get this off my chest because I feel like it's been holding me back for a while. When I have company, or when I'm over a woman or a man's house, when I'm sleeping, sometimes I fart in my sleep. Wait. Sometimes I fart in my sleep and wake myself up with the fart. But I want y'all to know that when I wake myself up, the first thing I do is open one eye and see if that other person is up. And then I just laugh it off. It never stinks, but it's always loud. it's always loud. Or sometimes I like try to move my leg real fast and make it seem like I was stretching. But I be farting on y'all niggas.
Yo, right on niggas' stomach.
Yeah.
They be wanting to cuddle me in my fat ass, and I be farting all on them. And I hear it, I don't do nothing. I just be like,
Wait. What?
That's
okay,
it.
wait, time out. So you laying with a man, and you the little spoon, and he the big spoon.
Yes.
Do it stink?
I don't be knowing.
Do it wake you out your sleep? Like, how do you
Yes,
know?
I hear it. And then sometimes I just feel it. And I bust my ass loud all the time.
And you stink, though. That's what my problem is. You be stinking. Like,
that's only after I eat certain things.
Bro, I don't want to hear that shit. You be stinking, bro.
No, I don't. Only after I eat certain things.
Courtney, shut the fuck up. Don't disrespect our friends like a family. Don't disrespect our friends like family.
First of all, I am the more gassy out of storm. Like, I don't know. I just bust my ass all day. All day. That's just life. I just do it. And I really do. I be farting on all these niggas. I do.
And you don't say nothing?
If
and they don't
sleep,
say nothing.
I know. Sometimes I felt like they do be awake. And I just...
But you know what? It's weird because I be thinking like, if it woke me out my sleep, why ain't it wake you out your sleep? And then I be thinking like, what if these niggas fake sleeping too?
Fake sleeping. And just like, yo, this bitch gassy as shit.
Yo, this bitch is so cute, but her fucking booty hole is loose.
Listen, booty hole loose as shit. Listen, I don't even know what y'all want me to say.
So yeah, that's my confession.
Between fucking farting and laying on you like you a fucking jungle gym. Mm-hmm. What is it? Jungle gym?
Jungle gym. I'm the worst at that. Even when Courtney spends the night over my house, if you're in the bed with me, I can't help it.
I fucking was in it. Where was we at? I think it was. Where was we at?
Recently?
Ocean City.
Ocean City.
Y'all, I'm in the fucking bed with this bitch. I open my eyes and I just feel stuck. Like I just feel like I get anxiety when I can't stretch out, and I just look. Oh, I can't even see. I'm like, damn, it's still dark. No, it's this bitch arm on my whole fucking head, leg. Over top of me, on top of the blanket. I'm stuck. I'm just like, yo, I cannot. You're the worst person to sleep with.
My whole thing is, I am a cuddler. And I make that very clear when I start talking to somebody. Like, listen, if we gonna hang out and I'm gonna take a nap, like, I'm gonna be on you. Like, I'm gonna be big spoon, little spoon. Like, I'm gonna be interchangeable. I like to switch my positions. Listen. If you don't like to be touched, you don't like to be cuddled, I'm not the one for you. Because I'm gonna be all up on you. All up on you. In my sleep, though. And my son is the same way. Like, it's horrible. Horrible. I don't know what it is.
Yes, I feel like Levi was sleeping like the other night, and him and he lying in the bed.
Bruh.
That was horrible.
You should see me and my son sleeping together. It is the worst. The worst. The worst. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah. That's it. Don't sleep with Storm and don't sleep with me because we gonna fart on you or smother you with our bodies. I don't know what you want.
I'm a fart and smother you. What's up? Fuck with it.
I'm a blanket hogger.
Oh my god.
Oh, I be wrapped up. Don't let me not have socks on. I'm gonna wrap you up.
Well, maybe
with me.
I'll be all up on you because I be cold because you took all the blankets.
No, nigga. No. You just like, I can't. And then, y'all know my limbs aren't that long. It just feels like I got like an octopus to fuck on me. Just
yo, I've heard that before.
I'm like, yo, get this nigga off me.
Yo, a nigga told that to me before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how I be feeling.
Oh my god. Save my name on your phone as Octopussy.
That's actually a name of a James Bond movie from, I think, 68.
I know that's what they was calling Octomom when she did that porno.
The one bitch with the AKs?
Yeah, when she had 8 kids, she did a porno afterwards. And I think it was called Octopussy.
Why would she do that?
Because she needed money, Courtney. She got 8 kids. Actually, she had 12 kids. Because remember, she had, I think, quadruplets before that. Yeah. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone?
Yo. What would you do, okay?
What would you do?
Get up on
plane and sit in fucking spirit
and stare and shit. Listeners, I know you caught it.
That was an inside
replay
joke.
it and catch it.
That was an
okay,
inside
replay
joke.
that and catch it.
That was an inside joke, and it was not okay, and I apologize.
I said, look, Storm, what would you do? Okay. Real fast, I'm gonna just throw some quick topics in there real quick. It's been a lot of shark attacks. Motherfuckers out there in the ocean, be careful.
Oh my god.
It has. They said that this has been the most. It's the seal season. Also, don't wear jewelry in the beach. Sharks can find you real easily from the glare. My belly ringing. Is it fake? It's fake, so we ain't gonna see that, right? Y'all, I'm serious. Protect y'all bodies. Y'all, that lady got thrown from the boat. And they fucking to a white shark mouth. Also, another thing. Y'all acting up. Y'all acting up out here real quick. Let me just shine some light. Go home. Stay in the house. Stay out the malls. Stay out the car dealerships. I'm over it. Don't holler at me. I don't know what you really have. I don't want it.
So this is something that I was saying a little bit yesterday. So women, now is not the time to take anyone new serious. Yeah. And the reason that I say that is because we are at a time where there's ample money being flown around. So if you are someone whose love language is, gifts, right? You definitely don't want to talk to nobody right now.
He gonna gift you, all right, with the surprise of nothing.
He gonna gift you for 3 months till this money run out, and then that's it. And you're gonna have feelings for someone that's not gonna work. Now, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not saying these niggas corny for spending this unemployment money. That's not what I'm saying at all. Spend your money, live your life, do what you got to do. But what I'm saying is, don't make promises you can't keep in 3 months. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Yep. And women, because you don't know who's who, now's not the time. Now, there are some key indicators that will help guide you on this journey. I'm going to be real with you. If he got a paper sticker for registration in the back of his car, dead it. That means he just bought the car. He just bought it with the money. I don't give a fuck if it's a Jaguar, a Benz, a fucking Nissan. It don't matter. It's probably a note, and it's probably going to be repoed in fucking 3 months. Don't do it, right? So that's number one. Number two, you can't look at just what he got on or she got on. You got to pay attention to how they moving. If you got on a $100 belt, a few $1,000 watch, some nice ass fucking sneaks, but when y'all get to the restaurant, they don't want an appetizer, or they only want an appetizer, red flag, dead giveaway. No, okay? It's not permanent, sis. It's not permanent. Don't do it. Don't do it. And that's it.
Be careful out here.
Yeah, those are the only things I can think of.
Shoot, fellas, don't fall for these titties and these asses.
Because they all knew. All these bodies is new. They all going to Miami right now.
Yeah, she got her hair done and her nails done now. But as soon as y'all get serious, she gonna expect you to keep that shit up.
Yeah.
No, sis. You was doing that for you. Yeah. Keep that shit up for yourself. Don't fall for it.
Don't do it.
Don't fall for my house getting fixed. I'm just scratching with my mom for now. No. Don't fall for it, fellas.
Pay attention right now. If they only want to chill at your house.
Yep.
If they always ask if they can come back to your house. They always want to spend the night at your house. That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Don't get me wrong though. I want to stay the night at my house.
Oh well, it's weird. It's a thin line, right? So because sometimes I genuinely don't feel like cleaning my house, and I'll say, no, I really want to come over. I really want to come over because I don't feel like cleaning my house.
Yo, wait. That's the difference between Storm and I. Storm be like, I really don't feel like cleaning my house. Where I just be like, yeah, my house is a little messed up. I'll turn them lights off, walk over. No, let me get you about the trip. Let me help you.
My house, I don't know. My house, if it doesn't look a certain way, I really don't want nobody here. So I'll really go out my way and try to go to somebody's house.
I just want to go to somebody's house. I want to just smell what y'all smell like. I want to put my tiptoe on the marble floors.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Okay. I want to see what you have in your bathroom. I want to smell everything.
Yo, you know what I want to try?
What?
I want to try poopery.
Potpourri.
Poopery.
The spray that you spray in the toilet?
Poopery.
Bitch, I don't know what you talking about.
It's that shit you put in the toilet when you poop.
That was at the fucking place.
Yeah, and we didn't try it.
I used it every time I took a shit.
Oh, I used it now. One time I just took shits.
You see what I'm talking about? You do squirt 5 times and then you take a shit.
Well, guys, I feel like this is another time where I have to be honest. Okay, you know, I've done my part to live my life a certain way. And because I've abided by certain rules and guidelines, my shit smells like rainbows and bubblegum. So I don't need that.
She a lying ass nigga. Because I know I've gone in after her and passed the fuck out.
You's a lie. That mean me and Levi going in after you.
you'll be balling. I never went after my man, but you'll be balling.
Yo, oh my God. Speaking of my son, yo, oh my God. Why did me and Courtney go to this house, right? And it stank. Like this house stank. It smelled like mothballs and dog piss, right? Now, y'all know I call my son the prince, right? Y'all know I treat him like the prince.
And it's biting her in the ass, y'all.
It is killing me because he is turning into a monster. So we get into, my son was there, of course. So we get into this house, right? And me and CCMs, we're running through shit, you know, getting stuff together. And we turn around and look at my son, and he's standing in the living room, not touching anything, squeezing his body together with his hands on his nose, and is not talking to anybody. He's just standing in the middle of the living room like this.
Levi, put your hands down.
he like, what you say? But when he said it, he still got his hands on his nose. He like, what you say? She like, come here, come the fuck here. So he walk over there with his hand on his hip, his other hand on his nose. He like, yes.
Well, Levi, put your hand down. People might think that's rude. Put your hand down.
He didn't get it.
He didn't give a fuck. He got it. He just didn't give a fuck. I'm looking right at Storm. See, bitch. Man, you got no manners. You embarrassing. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. If your house not clean, if somebody stink,
if somebody missing teeth, if there's any type of
anything,
abnormality, don't invite my son.
Fix that shit before we get there with my nephew.
Don't invite my
if
son.
Not, and then he gonna come tell me. And I'm not good at shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm not good. He puts me on. I think he knows.
I think he do too.
I'm not good at it because I'm shut down.
He'll walk right up to Courtney. What's that smell? He'll walk right up. Where's his leg?
Okay.
Where her teeth at? Like Courtney got all the answers.
And then I'm sitting here looking dumb. You know, well, how about saying shit that don't even matter? Well, I think it's juice. You know, just any fucking thing that don't matter. He puts me on the spot every time. And I blame Storm. Calling him the prince, he is the prince.
That's because he know I'm gonna rip him the fuck up. So who gonna answer him nicely? Courtney. She's gonna answer nicely. I'm gonna grip him up on the corner and say, shut the fuck up, nigga. You always trying to embarrass me out here.
Yo, these fucking kids. Yo, come get these kids for real.
I just want to tell one more story about my son, and that's it. And that's it. So we go to the restaurant, maybe. We go to the restaurant maybe 2 weeks ago, right? Court got her 2 kids. I got my son. And we're having a good time. We took a walk earlier that day. We're hungry. We get some good food, some good drinks. We're laughing.
The walk was horrible.
We walked. So now we're at the table, and our food is here, and we're eating. We're having a good time. And we was laughing about something. And my son says, you know what else is funny? Child murderers. So what the fuck?
Now, I can tune kids out bad. Like, I don't know what the fuck nobody be saying. So I caught, like, the ending. And I'm like, huh? Vicky goes, what? What'd you say?
What did you say, sweetie?
My 2 kids, like, they just throwing out shit. Well, what he was really trying to say.
No, he wasn't.
My oldest son, like, child predators? I'm like, well, you know, Levi, what were you saying? What were you talking about? But then we got the monster and shit over here. I'm sorry, sweetie, what? So then my man's shutting down. I'm like, oh my God. I'm looking at Vicky. What did you do?
She's like, you be beating him. First of all, in all honesty, I haven't whipped my son in maybe 5 years.
I don't even know why I asked that. Because I be choking my kids.
First of all, she be body slamming her kids down the fucking steps. I don't even hit my son. And she gonna look at me in my face and say, you be hitting him. She turned around, you told Papa to beat me. Oh, bitch, what?
My man was shutting down so bad.
So now, when we was asking him all these questions, he's not saying shit. He got this one tear falling down his right eye and shit, right? He's just sitting at the table shaking and shit like this. I'm like,
Levi, you want to go away, walk away together? Here go be. No.
No, you don't. Sit right there and eat your fucking food, right?
I'm like, Vicky, you need to calm down.
No one could hear us but our table, okay? So now I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? So I'm like, I don't, what are you trying to say?
She's still taking as my man, so now he shuts down.
He not eating his food. He got one lump of pizza in his fucking right cheek. He not doing shit but crying, right? So I said, I don't want to see that. Go sit in the car, right? But it's like an outdoor restaurant. First of all, this restaurant was strolling because they don't even have outdoor seating. They built a fucking tent in half the parking lot.
Somebody said, fuck it, let's go get the tent.
They said, get the tent, and we're going to put these chairs and tables from
They gonna
inside
get
the
this money
restaurant.
by any
This
means.
money. And that's exactly what the fuck they was doing. So, I walk him to the car, and I'm like, okay, well, where did you hear that from? And he's like, well, YouTube. You know, I typed in funny jokes, and that's what popped up. Bitch, that's not a funny joke. And you know that's not a funny joke. And that's why you shutting the fuck down. So, I'm like, okay, well, you're just going to sit in the car for a little bit. But we could see the car from the table. It wasn't far at all. So, I roll the windows down, and I'm like, do you know why you have to sit in the car? And he's like, because I was at the table looking sad and stuff. And I said, yeah. And, you know, whenever you feel like you're up to it, walk back over to the table, right? So at this point, I'm realizing, damn, my man just need a nap. You know how your kids need a nap when they're younger and they just act ape shit? My son never grew out of that stage. So I'm like, okay, he just need a nap. So I'm like, okay, well, do you want to talk about it? And he's like, no. And I'm like, well, why are you crying? This nigga looked me dead in my face and said, because I'm just so ashamed of myself. Ah! And started crying.
She come back to the table and tell me this. I
bitch.
snap out. See, he too young to be talking about being ashamed. Kids say some fucked up shit. That's because you be grinding them up. I'm snapping.
I looked at that nigga and said, I'm not doing that shit. I ain't gonna talk to shit. Right? Didn't say not one word. I fucking swung my hands in the air and said, and went back to the table. I'm not doing that shit.
Meanwhile, my youngest on the table like, I feel sorry for Levi. I wish he was still at the table.
I just feel so bad for Levi.
Shut the fuck up, Eli. Eat your
Shut the
food.
fuck up, Eli. Please. God damn. Shit. I don't even ask you nothing. God. Fuck.
Yo, these fucking kids be killing
Bruh.
us.
But for the record, we was at the table for maybe 15 more minutes, 20 minutes at the most. And when we got back to the car, he was knocked out.
He was knocked out.
He just never grew out that I'm tired, I'm acting out stage. Wasn't a good one. Wasn't a good one. And he was like up real late the day before, so he was a brat.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck we got there though.
Where?
Just that story.
I don't know. They just be talking about shit, y'all. Sidebar, you know we doing what we do best, drinking tequila.
Espolone. And shout out to my girl Mitch at Vanilla Bean. She gave us this bomb ass margarita mix, and we had used that
With the tequila as well.
it was like Jose already in
yeah.
it. It was really, really good. Really, really good.
Just drinking as usual. We haven't actually, guys, one thing I can say, we actually haven't really drunk
No.
in these last 3 weeks. A little bit
What?
more.
What?
Right? What?
Bitch, no.
It's been longer?
It's been 4 days.
Since wait. Since when? Since when?
Today is Thursday.
Yeah?
We drunk on Sunday.
What? What was we doing?
I don't know.
Bitch, I wasn't drinking with your ass on Sunday.
Hold on.
I was not drinking on Sunday. Let me think about this.
Yes, we were.
Okay, first, no, let me pause. I was wrong because we actually was in Ocean City a couple weeks ago when we drunk out.
A couple weeks ago, that was last week.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, fuck that. I don't
It's
know
been
what
4
the fuck's
days.
been going on.
It's been 4 days.
I wasn't drinking Sunday. You was drinking by yourself.
No, I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't with me.
Did you? You didn't work Sunday,
No.
and we was drinking.
Where?
We've been going out.
Have we?
Oh, no. Hear me out.
I feel like I've been
It
high for
wasn't-
days. I don't know.
It wasn't 4 days. Friday we had to sleep over. Saturday we had drinks at Plaza Azteca.
Okay.
It's been 5 days because we had drinks on Saturday. We didn't drink on Sunday.
All right, y'all. Well, I stand corrected.
It's been 5
I thought
days.
I was doing good.
This bitch tried to tell y'all 3 weeks, and it's been 5 days.
Damn.
And her drunk ass thought it was. She said, "I'm going through withdrawal. It's been so long. It's been 3 weeks. It's been 5 days. 5 days."
All right. So, hi. My name is Courtney, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Courtney.
Hey, everyone. I'm working on it. There's nothing else I can say. It's only been 5 days.
5 days, my nigga. And yeah.
What day was?
And I feel like we drunk Sunday too, but I can't remember when or where. but I feel like we definitely drunk Sunday.
We didn't. We had a ginger ale and a lemonade or something.
Oh, we didn't drink
We
Sunday.
didn't drink Sunday.
Yeah, so it's been 5 days.
Damn.
Well.
Well, I'm drinking right now, so that's...
Me too. So you want to get in the girl code?
Oh, yes. So, girl code is where we have a saying, a quote, a daily reminder for, and sometimes it pertains to our fellas as well. And yeah, we just talk about it. So you want to do yours or mine?
No, we should do yours.
So mine's is versatile, both men and women. Girl code 268. That's my twins' graduating class.
Boo! 266.
Nope.
You wouldn't get it. It's a central thing.
It's okay to forgive and still deny them access to you. I snapped this earlier today, and I just felt like that was something I needed to reiterate and say again. Most people feel like, oh, well, you know, if you don't talk to that person and you said you forgive him, why you don't talk to him? Or are you still upset? No. Why do I have to have them in my life still? I forgave them for the pain or whatever they put me through, but and it doesn't mean relationship, family, friends, anything.
Right.
Why do I still need to entertain them because we once had something? No.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard because a lot of times your attachment or the length of time that you've known somebody makes you feel like they have to be in your life. You have to give them access to you, but you don't. You can go about your business and be fine. You know what I mean? So don't think that just because it was a rift between you guys, you have to maintain a line of communication.
Right.
You don't got to talk to them at all. If you need something, you can hit them up. If they need something, they can hit you up. But you don't got to hit them with what you doing, how you doing, tell your mom happy birthday. No.
None of that.
You don't. You really don't.
You don't.
You don't. You forget yourself. Also, we've been on a crazy Hamilton binge.
Y'all. Oh my God.
Bruh. Every day we're watching Hamilton on Disney Plus.
Or just listening to the soundtrack on the Apple Music.
I made Goof Troop watch Hamilton while I was doing his hair.
Oh my God, did
he was like, I ain't gonna hold you, this shit kinda slapped.
Listen, my dad said the same thing. My dad liked it. And my dad hates musicals.
It's lit.
Check it out, y'all, for real.
So my girl code is 834, and it is people only throw shade on things that shine. Okay? Now hear me out. So, you ever notice how like sometimes when people are giving you compliments, it doesn't really feel like a compliment? Or you ever notice how like it's always that one person who not really clapping when you win, right? They always saying something completely unrelated. Okay, but you still didn't clear this though. Okay, but y'all ain't go platinum though.
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all still ain't got no sponsors though. That stuff right there is exactly what I'm talking about. They feel like, okay, you doing something, but I feel away because you low-key doing better than me.
Yeah.
And honestly, you might not even feel like you're doing better than them. They feel in their heart and in their mind that you're doing better than them. And that's why they feel like they have to throw shine, because it's crabs in a barrel mentality. You can always do better, but there are some people you can't do better than them, period. Yep. And that's just their mindset forever. So whenever you feel like niggas hating on you, or whenever you feel like, you know, shit not adding up, remember, niggas ain't hating on niggas who ain't doing shit. Niggas ain't hating on niggas that's not going nowhere.
And remember, y'all, that could be family, too.
It could be family. It could be friends. It could be the fucking pastor if y'all been watching P-Valley.
Yo. Yo. Yo, that shit is lit.
Okay.
Also, I want to throw out there real quick. Any of my girls out there that is dancers, that dance on the pole, hit your girl up. I want to get my strength up. P-Valley is giving me the motivation and the courage. So,
y'all can let Courtney waste y'all time if y'all want to.
I still got a little bit. I know how to do like at least 3 things still. Don't let me fool y'all. I still got it.
You want to get into the edibles?
Yeah, I got one.
I got one.
Oh, good.
That's when I was doing my question.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Good. So, guys, edibles is our question portion of the day where someone asks a question, a comment, tells us a story, and asks for advice. It's open to men and women. Yeah, we answer it to the best of our ability. We give advice. So, shoot me.
So, this edible, I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey, okay? I saw a post that perplexed me because I honestly didn't have a good answer. I didn't have a good answer. Y'all know I always got some shit to say, but I didn't have a good answer. So the question was, a question for the fellas. What is the male equivalent to buying a woman flowers? What is something simple and thoughtful that you have received or would like to receive from a woman you are dating? Something she can get you just to let you know she was thinking about you. Okay. Now, I feel like if I'm talking to somebody and I want them to know that I'm thinking about them, 9 times out of 10, I've learned something about them that I know can be like, thoughtful. They like this type of fucking brand, or, they like this type of food, whatever the case may be. But I was like, flowers is so general for like all women. Like all women, well, I'm not saying you in particular, CCMs, but I'm saying like generally, women, you buy flowers. That's the thing. That's the go-to. You send flowers to a job. You show up to the first date with a rose. Like that's the go-to, right? I'm not talking about you, CCMs. Again, god damn. So
just make sure you get this rose the fuck.
Just get this fucking shit flower the fuck up out of here. Smelling like doo doo.
Like what the fuck?
So, I had asked, a few of the gentlemen in my life, friends and family, just trying to get a gist of what it could possibly be. So I wanted to read some of the answers to you. And one of them is, at the end of it, I said, like, is that even a thing? And one person said, not for me, it isn't. I can buy my own things. I look for my lady to provide the things I can't get from else in the world, right? So another person said,
so wait, was it more of an emotional standpoint?
Listen, let me get this out because I'm going somewhere. Follow me on a journey.
Okay.
So another person said, when I was younger, buying flowers for a girl was a big thing. But now I feel like we should buy flowers just because. At least what I was taught by the woman I dated. Just because I love you, just because you cook dinner and prepare my lunch for work. I feel like there really is no equivalent to buying flowers for a woman for men. Like, what do you get a man just because he takes out the trash, pays bills, or makes sure the lights is off and the door's locked before bed? I don't know. Maybe I haven't experienced that kind of treatment. But I guess it will be a pair of sneakers. Maybe. Right?
Okay.
So next one says, well, me giving female flowers makes them feel special. Only thing that I want is to see a female happy. That's about it. Next one. Food and beer or roll with a new PS5 order. Have the fellas pick me up and then say, surprise, guys night, you all have fun. And then leave. Next says, this might sound like a little hungry thing to say for me, but it's food. If my woman takes the time out to make my favorite dish just because it's a random day, it shows that 1, she actually pays attention to the things I like. 2, she just wants to make you happy. And most importantly, 3, you're on her mind. And I think that's all men want, is someone just to show them that they're being thought of. You can even get them a magnet from your vacation. In his eyes, it'll be the best gift he ever got. So the next one is, first of all, why ask me? I'm not normal at all. People gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with boy? I don't know. Weed, food, Xbox, game, power tools. I'm way too immature for your podcast. That was my baby father, y'all.
That's my baby.
So the last one is, I would just say I want loyalty and support. Now, the reason I said take this journey with me is because, niggas, I'm realizing probably about like 3/4 of all those answers. I mean, it was more than 4, but 3/4 of all those answers, even if I didn't read it, involved something along the lines of, well, we don't really get shit. Or I don't really feel like that's necessary. And I feel like, niggas, y'all don't know y'all worth? I know I sound a little crazy right now, but hear me. Niggas, y'all gotta step y'all pussy up. Y'all out here thinking y'all don't deserve to be appreciated? I'm gonna say almost all of those niggas sent me a text first saying, I don't need that shit. Or I don't want anything. I just want her to be happy. And it's like, I hear you, but I need you to know that you deserve to also be happy. You deserve
society.
I know
it's put in women are the most important. Women should be happy. No. Both should be happy.
Yes.
That nigga need to wake up and be like, my bitch love me. But dudes also scared to be emotional.
Now, here's the thing. I personally don't like the food answers. Whether it's she can buy you food or she can cook you food. I don't like that because that's a necessity. You have to eat. Flowers is not a necessity. That's just something that you have, right? So I feel like, men, y'all have to find something that, like, you deserve. You deserve to be treated. You deserve to be...
You deserve to be spoiled.
You deserve to be spoiled. And not just by...
And you know what? Let me say this to my fellas. If you say that to a bitch and she look at you and say, oh, that's weird, or you gay, fuck her.
Fuck her.
Fuck her. She don't deserve you.
Nope.
Niggas deserve to be spoiled as well. If I can wake up and know that my man got my back, I don't have to want for nothing. He should have everything.
He should have everything, and he should have a moment where he gets that from you as well, and it shouldn't have to involve a necessity like food. Yeah. It has to be something.
Or pussy.
Oh my God.
Pussy or food that's not a gift.
That's not a gift. That's not a gift. Ladies, tap in. What's something that you give your nigga when you want him to feel appreciated? Like, what's his flowers? Fellas, if y'all listening, tap in too. What is the male flowers? How do I let him know he's appreciated without it being a necessity, without it being food?
And honestly, if you don't know the answer, you have to sit back and think, and this will open up some doors. Are you appreciated?
And number one, do you know yourself well enough to articulate how you want to be appreciated? Because that's the thing. Like for example, CCMs don't like flowers. So she gonna tell a nigga, hey, I would like a painting. Or she gonna tell a nigga, hey, I would like some essential oils. Or hey, I would like, incense, anything.
Candles, like,
yeah. Like, do you know how to articulate yourself?
Honestly, the question is, men, do you know your love language? Because it exists.
Yeah.
Women will act like it doesn't. And it's sad because that's why men aren't emotional and don't want to express themselves to us at all. Sir, you have a love language.
You do.
And what is it? Shit, do you want me to go out here and get a fucking little tub, massage your feet? That little picture that be floating around where they both ass naked and shit. I'd love to do some shit like that.
Yeah.
I got all the tools. Okay?
Yeah. And men, I don't want you ever to feel like you're uncomfortable being appreciated. And that's kind of what I got from, like, everybody I was texting. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that. That's okay. But
it's gay or
it's weird. I don't need that.
No,
I don't need that.
And if a woman make you feel like that, fellas, for real, leave that bitch. You should be able to express yourself, what makes you happy, what you yearn for, what you like, what you love, just as well as she. It's equal.
And I feel like anytime a man feels like it's equal, automatically society tries to shun him, degrade him, and force him to feel like, no, it can't be equal. You got to be in control unless it's some emotional shit. Then she got to be doing it. That's her job. That's not the case. It's really not the case. And
listen,
you don't have to tolerate that
fucking
shit.
Fucking want to put that fucking table down, that chair and that towel and get you a nice good massage. Like, what do you enjoy getting done? What
and I'm not talking about one of those girly massages where you just fucking rub the oil on your hands and you go. No, I mean, like, get your fucking elbow in that bitch. Get in the nooks and crannies.
I'm paying for a motherfucker to come to my house and do this shit.
I'm paying for a big Swedish bitch to do that.
Okay? She's getting it done. She on your feet. If you fucking do construction all day, bitch, I'm getting them hands done. I'm getting them feet done if you got them steel-toe boots.
Listen.
That's what we're referring to. Or if a woman feel like she shouldn't have to do that. No.
She ain't the one, blood.
She ain't the one.
She ain't the one. Like, it's no reason why. And if she don't want to do that shit, it's no reason why she can't spend $150 and get you a nice ass foot massager so you can have that when you get off work and let you know you're appreciated. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't take nothing else from the episode tonight, fellas, understand this. You deserve to be appreciated.
Yes, you do.
That's it.
And listen, especially if you're one of those that's going out your way. And y'all be so caught up. Y'all be so caught up and want to make sure that bitch know that she's appreciated. What the fuck is being done for you?
What about you?
What's being done for you?
What about you? Ladies.
And then she's still nagging and shit. You doing as much as you can.
Now, listen, we ain't talking about the people that got fucking infidelity issues and a side baby and all that other shit. Yeah. We're not talking about y'all. Shut the fuck up. We talking about niggas that's going great. Okay? We ain't talking about everybody else right now. Ladies, if you don't take nothing else from this episode, ask your nigga. Text your nigga right now.
Yeah.
What's something I can do for you to let you know you're on my mind? Not to say I'm going to do it right now.
Yes. Those exact
words. It's going to be a surprise. I just want to know how I can let you know I'm thinking about you.
I guarantee you he ain't going to respond right away.
He's not.
He's not even going to expect that. You might get your ass ate that night, too.
9 times out of 10, he going to say, babe, I don't need nothing. You so good to me. Something along those lines. And you have to press the issue. No. I want to know how I can let you know you appreciate
or moving forward the next couple of days, pay close attention. Just see what he grabs, what he likes. Get him a nice watch, something.
If you got a nigga who fucking gotta pay tolls every day for work, cash up that nigga tolls for the week and say, listen, here go your tolls for the week. I just want you to know I appreciate you. Let that be your fucking note. Guarantee you getting your ass ate tonight. You're welcome. What else can I say but you're welcome? Yo, hey, real fast, Hamilton fact. Lin-Manuel Miranda, the guy from Hamilton who plays Alexander Hamilton, he also wrote that song "You're Welcome" from Moana. So there's that. Moana. You're welcome. You can eat a fucking dick. All right, y'all, we gonna wrap it up. Listen, we talked about a lot of topics tonight. Cece, you want to wrap us up?
Let me eat some Feral Owls. Drink water, eat fruit, get some oils in, do some earthing. It's been hot. Get that body the fuck out there in that grass. Remember, continue to protect your peace, men and women. Make sure people in your life are loving you and you're being loved. And that's that. And live your best fucking life.
And mind your business. And that's that. Follow us on the gram at Stormy P, P-E-A.
And Miss Boombastic.
At Chocolate Chip and Sip. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, everything, guys. Everywhere. Make sure you guys, if you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe, comment below. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Peace. Keep it tight.